Hello, beautiful beings. Happy solstice. Today is December 21st, 2023, which marks the beginning of winter in the northern hemisphere. And it is the shortest day and longest night of the year, naturally bringing a lot of transformative and potent energy. I would like to start off with a little grounding meditation. So wherever you are, just relax your body, relax your jaw, let it go, relax your shoulders, let it go. And just melt into whatever seat that you are in. And let your body naturally breathe, focusing on your inhale and your exhale. Allow yourself to rest in the stillness that this day is asking of us. There's nowhere to be, nothing to do. And start to put your awareness on your heart. How is your heart feeling? Noticing any sensations here. Maybe your heart feels heavy. Maybe your heart feels grief. Maybe your heart feels bliss or joy or peace. Whatever it is, just allow it to feel this way. Now envision your heart being wrapped with a white light of unconditional love. This light is warm. This light is safe. And start to feel this light spreading throughout your whole body. This light is saying, you no longer need to do anything. You no longer need to try so hard. I've got you. I'm holding you. This light is saying, you've done so good this year. You've done so much this year. Good job. This light is saying, I love you. You're doing fantastic. This light is saying, just relax. Now is the time for restoration. There's nothing that you need to carry anymore on your shoulders. This light really wants you to feel held and to feel at peace. And this light is saying it is so safe to surrender. This light is saying it is so safe to love yourself exactly where you are right now. And I'm going to give you a few minutes of silence with this light. And coming back to your body and your breath, giving thanks to your body for allowing this stillness. Maybe you wiggle your toes or your fingertips. Maybe you take a big deep breath in and let it out. And I encourage you to take this energy with you for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, into the holidays, keeping this peace within you alive, therefore spreading it around you. Okay, well, let's get to talking about the solstice and what it means. And also want to apologize for any background noise. I live off of a very busy road in the hills. It's very peaceful out here, but there's also big trucks that drive by, and I've learned to block them out, but I'm like hearing them in the recording that I'm doing right now. So my apologies if you hear them as well. But again, I've learned to just become one with them, so hopefully you can too. Anyway, the winter solstice is a pivotal moment in our natural world. And this day is the shortest day and the longest night of the year, inviting us to reflect on the profound significance and deeper meaning in our nature and the connection that we have to ourselves and nature. It is a time when the sun reaches its lowest point in the sky, casting the longest shadows and allowing the night to envelope the day. Symbolically, this day also represents the triumph of light over darkness, signaling the gradual return of longer days and the promise of renewed life. So this day really embodies a moment of transition and change and transformation, a shift from the darkness to the light. And you might have been feeling a lot of darkness leading up to this day, a lot of exhaustion and grief or illness because our bodies naturally want to rest during this time, and society forces us to go against that, which doesn't feel natural. So, today is a time for introspection, for pausing, for contemplating our journeys, for resting, for expressing gratitude for the past year's harvest, and setting intentions for the coming seasons. What a powerful time. What is it that you are so grateful for? What is it that you can see yourself having worked through this past year and congratulating yourself on? Celebrate that. Honor yourself. Reflect on all that you've worked on and accomplished and moved through this past year. Maybe you want to light a candle this evening while you do this practice. What intentions are you setting for yourself moving forward? What are you going to be celebrating a year from now? What intentions are you setting that will allow you to celebrate a year from now? How far have you come? Where were you a year ago? What challenges were you moving through a year ago that you never even imagined getting through? But you are here now. This winter solstice invites the essence of balance. We need the dark so that we can shine the light upon the dark. We need both darkness and light to make up the whole. And so, as these days gradually begin to get lighter, what are we shining that light on within ourselves and within our lives? What do we want to expand on? Notice I said gradual. This isn't a quick fix of, okay, I set my intentions. Tomorrow I have to get them all done and hurry and scurry to fulfill these intentions and goals I'm setting. No. No. Think of this as a time for planting the seeds for these intentions to grow, to slowly water them over time, to gradually allow them to bloom, to take small steps in the direction of these intentions growing, and to honor the journey along the way. And remember, beautiful big trees do not grow overnight. Wise, tall trees in the forest do not grow overnight. It takes time and patience and love and nurturing. What a beautiful time it is to connect to our natural rhythms of life, to feel what nature is offering during this time, and to go with her, to flow with her, to not go against, to not resist. New Year's brings such a time of intensity and, oh my goodness, I need to set this goal and drill at it. And usually people drill at that goal for like a short amount of time before they are burnt out and tired. Because we naturally want to see results as humans. We want to see results fast, and we just want things to be here instantly. And I say no to that. When New Year's comes, let us still celebrate and be grateful for all that's here and just keep basking in the beauty of winter and what this season is really offering. A time for inward reflection and really just taking inventory on what it is we are doing here, what it is we need, what it is we desire, what it is we want to move towards, and taking those small steps, because we do need balance. And when we drill at something so intensely for a short amount of time, we burn out and it can feel really out of balance. We need that rest in between. We need that inner reflecting time in between all the doing. Let this solstice be a time of renewal, of letting go of whatever we do not need to hold on to anymore. A time of loving all the darkness that we have within us, because it is a part of us. It does make up the whole. We need that darkness in order to have the light. And I would love to read this poem that I found online by Carolyn Raker. And it's called Winter Solstice, a Gift of Love. Maybe it's sacred to breathe slower, walk softer into the winterish nights, and let it seep into the shortened days of ancient gray. Maybe it's hypnotic to study the fire's flame and watch candlelights glow along an edgeless night's frame. Maybe winter berries accent the fields as crimson reminders of wild saffron-scented violets as they slumber beneath the bitter chill. And maybe I have taken field and form of hibernation into my cave, a nest of cerulean and opaque hues of blankets and quilts and softest of pillows, a gathering of tea, the nectar of handhold splendor, longing for silent whispers of fresh snow. Maybe winter is my companion and my comfort of much-needed silence. How I embrace her blackest of precious pearls, the graceful midnight's turn of velvet and down of warmth of knowing rabbits sleep safe and softly below. Maybe I am able to burrow next to my own soul's deepest throes. My heart aches to replenish, and my mind's prism is at last able to paint canvas of infinite sky and speculative wonder. And maybe it is sacred to rest under the Arctic chill till spring's lightness tugs me forth, and my aged budding is once again renewed. I really enjoyed that poem, and I hope you did too. That was really beautiful. There's another one that I would like to read, and it is called Winter Solstice by Rebecca Parker. Perhaps for a moment the typewriters will stop clicking, the wheels stop rolling, the computers desist from computing, and a hush will fall over the city. For an instant, in the stillness, the chiming of the celestial spheres will be heard as Earth hangs poised in the crystalline darkness and then gracefully tilts. Let there be a season when holiness is heard and the splendor of living is revealed. Stunned to stillness by beauty, we remember who we are and why we are here. There are inexplicable mysteries. We are not alone. In the universe, there moves a wild one whose gestures alter Earth's axis toward love. In the immense darkness, everything spins with joy. The cosmos enfolds us. We are caught in a web of stars, cradled in a swaying embrace, rocked by the holy night, babes of the universe. Let this be the time we wake to life, like spring wakes in the moment of winter solstice. I love these winter solstice poems, and I hope that they are also bringing you so deeply into the present moment and allowing you to feel yourself and to feel any need of rest that is coming up, that's here. And may we welcome in the light gradually as nature welcomes it over the next few months. May peace be with all of you. Thank you for taking the time to listen. If you feel called, share this with friends and family that feel connected to this spirit of solstice as well. Or maybe they don't and you still want to share it anyway. Maybe you inspire someone by sharing it. Either way, have a blessed solstice and a beautiful time with your friends, with your family, if you are celebrating the holidays with them. And if you are alone, bless you as well. May you feel the connection with nature and earth and the world around you, because we are never alone.